I'm Number S Amarodagu, San Benvenidos de Nuevo Americana. And to my English subscribers, hello family members, my name is Amarodagu and welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm originally from Nigeria and I bring to you content based on how you can obtain your visas, immigration news, and how you can live your best life right here in España. If you think you can relate to that kind of content, then please do consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button down below, turn on the bell notification so whenever I post you'll be the first to get notified. Liking this video if you like my kind of content, sharing this content to other people who you think may need problem solving videos like this, and putting your thoughts down on subsequent topics you would like to see here on this channel. Disclaimer, I am not an immigration lawyer, neither am I a recruiter. This video is brought to you based on my own personal research, so do well to do your research and find out what you need to know before you take your next step. Today, we will be talking about moving to Spain in 2024. We want to find out the route you can use to come to Spain as a family or as an individual, and just stick to the end of this video. If you come from the EU countries and you're thinking about coming to Spain to come and spend your days here, or if you're thinking about coming to Spain, then it's very easy for you to do that, because all you need to do is to come to Spain using the next available flight, and when you get here you register with the foreign police, and after that you go to the town hall and register your address, and that will be it for you. But if you come from a third country, you're a third country national and you're planning to relocate to Spain, then you will consider these three different visa routes in order for you to make this possible. The first route I would like to talk about is the non-lucrative visa, and non-lucrative visa is usually for people who are retirees or are planning to retire, or they are already retired and now they're just looking for a conducive place to just spend and enjoy their days here on earth. And so they have considered Spain, and they know that Spain has everything they want, and so they decide to come to Spain. This means that you already have your income, and this income was not made in Spain, it was made in your country, your present country, and now you're looking to come just to come and spend your days, because this non-lucrative visa, as the word implies, means that you're not going to be working in Spain. So that's what it means. So when you come here as somebody there are some requirements that you need to have, and I'm going to be putting these requirements right now. I'm going to list them for you. So for non-lucrative visa, the requirements that are needed are the national visa application form. That's a no-brainer. The next one we'll be talking about non-lucrative resident visa application form. You need to fill them. Then you need photograph, a recent size photograph. It has to be a colored photograph taken in a light background. Then the next one will be a valid and non-expired passport. So if you think your passport is about to expire, you do well to go get a new one. Then proof of financial means. For somebody who is coming as a non-lucrative visa applicant, you need to have ×4 of the IPREM, which is the IPRM in Spain. Last year IPRM was at 600 euros monthly, so you have to make it ×4. So basically the amount you're supposed to have as somebody who is coming as non-lucrative is about 29,000 euros a year. All right, this visa will last a year and it can be renewed. Other documents will include your health insurance, original copy of it, accrediting the public or private health insurance with a co-pay or deductible contracted with an insurance entity. No travel insurance or medical assistance coverage will be accepted. Criminal record check certificates. You need this as well. That's your police character certificate. These will have to be translated to Spanish. And before that, it needs to go to your Ministry of Foreign Affairs to get it accredited as well. Medical certificates, very important for you to have this. Applicants requiring a visa for stay of more than 180 days must submit an original copy of medical certificate accrediting that they do not suffer from any disease that could cause serious repercussions for public health pursuant to the 2025 International Health Regulations. So yeah, I would like to mention here that your IPRM, which I told you has to be 4 times of the monthly IPRM, which is 600, and when you times it every month, you need to have at least 2,400 euros monthly, and 29,000. I approximated is 28,000 and a fraction, but approximated it to 29,000 euros a year. And this may not be in cash that's sitting pretty in your bank account. It can also be in property and investments. So bear this in mind. Okay guys, the next one I'd like to talk about is the second route you can use to relocate to Spain is the golden visa route. This visa is usually for people who are property investors, people who are big on investing and they are looking to invest in, buying property here in Spain or looking to invest in stocks. So if this is you, then golden visa is the best route to take. You can also use this to bring your family with you to Spain. Basically, the golden visa, making a property investment of 500,000 is the most common one because that's like the least expensive, and you can use this to gain eligibility to come to Spain. Then you can also, if you want to invest more, you can invest at least up to 1 million euros in stocks and shares in the Spanish company, or investment or venture capital incorporated in Spain, or bank deposit in Spanish financial institutions. The third one will be 2 million euros in Spanish public debt security. So these are the routes you can use. If you want to know more about this golden visa route, I'll enjoin you to do well to go watch this video here. Yes, go watch that video and you will see more details about how you can get to be eligible for golden visa and the options that you have. So do check it out. Then the third route that I would like to talk to you about is digital nomad. This is a very recent, it was in 2023 that the Spanish government signed this into law, that people who are digital nomads who work remotely can actually come to Spain and live. But digital nomad has its requirements. So if you are a digital nomad, it must mean that you are working outside of Spain, but you are living in Spain. So the money, the major income you're going to be earning has to be coming from somewhere else, not Spain. Even if you're going to be working in Spain, it has to be like 20% of your income, nothing major. So yes, and also digital nomad, you have to have a certain financial requirement, which is IPREM, in order for you to be eligible. So what is IPREM that we are looking at? And that will be digital nomad businesses must be outside of Spain, and you must earn at least twice of the Spanish minimum wage. Spanish minimum wage is 1,000, a little above 1,000. So twice of Spanish minimum wage, you'll be like earning 2,160 euros. Currently, they are about to increase this minimum wage. So now that I'm making this video, it hasn't been increased, but probably it will be increased. And if it's increased, this will change, and the IPREM will also change as well to become higher. So yes, this is Spanish digital nomad visa. I have done a video on this, guys. If you want to know more about how to go about this digital nomad visa, please do well to check this video on here to find out how you can relocate in 2024. We're in 2024 and I'm not going to sit back and watch you make that mistake. I believe you can make the best choice for yourself and your family members in 2024. It's not too early to start. Making this video I'm making it on time for you to strike while the iron is hot if this is what you consider will be beneficial to you and your family. Guys, if you're also looking to where to relocate to, you don't know where to relocate to, then consider thinking about several factors. Number one, you should think about the cost of living of each location. If money is not the issue, then of course you can move to cities like Barcelona, Madrid, or Valencia, as the case may be, because these cities are the three most popular cities, and they are popular for their architecture, for their nightlife, they're popular for the wonderful food, they are popular for tourist attractions and all whatnot. So yes, but as they are popular, that is how, especially for Madrid and Barcelona, they are quite expensive when it comes to cost of living. So considering your rent, considering your transportation, considering other factors, they are more on the expensive side. Valencia is cheaper than these other two. These two are the most popular. Valencia is like the third. So Valencia is like a little bit cheaper when it comes to rent and cost of living. I've done a video, guys. This video I'm just making is like summary. I've done a video on cost of living in these major cities, so do well to check it out on here as well. And if you want to like know what is obtainable in these cities, I feel Spain is a fantastic place to live. Generally, considering when you compare them to other European countries, Spain is still one of the cheapest. So this is something you should consider and make that move in 2024. This is your set time. All right, guys, remember, I work with authorized translators, and I can, translate your document from English to Spanish if you need this service. So do well to contact me using my details on up here. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I enjoy bringing it to you. Before you leave this channel, do well to check out these 2 videos after now. See you on the top. Hasta luego.